Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening. Today is, what is today? July 26th, 2018. Been slacking on my backlog like this next coming week. For those of you that watch the LD videos, I will probably be, not be able to play because my brother is coming from Michigan, and I don't know how your relations with your family are, but I miss the guy, so we might be hanging out. And when you get older, you tend to, you get kids, and you only get like your time to yourself gets slower and slower, or rather the window for some personal development time gets less and less. At least if you're being a good parent, in my opinion. So anyway, today, Silent Remains asked me to go to the. He's not my friend, dude. Guess who wants friends? There he is. So we're gonna go to the Clockworks. Okay. Steam, I don't want to close your chat and pretend I'm away. But people talking, not cool. We're gonna go to the arcade. I need to heat. I've put it off too long. I'm like, yeah, let's jump in. Like 3 people message me, hey, let's play some Lockdown +4 for another LD match. I'm like, well, how can I say no? And then I just jump in. This looks like a fairly good place to go. So because I think I have 2 people that are not quite Vanguards or even Night Elites, and stop. Talk to me in game. So they're not quite Night Elites, so we're gonna have to be a little bit wary as we dive down. So we got a Beast Gate and a Slime Gate, fairly easy, I think. And I'm choosing to go. Well, let's just take a look at the other ones. Stop. In game, please. So it looks. We'll look at the Vanadukes out because I'm just. As much as I would love to just switch shoot and take you guys through my pain, please stop. She said yes. Sorry. Say it in game. Say it in game. Sail away, sail away. Oh, this looks pretty nice though. What's this? So this is like undead. Dude, I could switch shoot all freaking year. And then the Beast Gate. The only problem is this compounds. I don't know. This one seems more profitable. I'm gonna do this one. We're gonna create a private party. No, we'll start solo because we want to invite 2 people. All right, here we go. We need to heat. I want some of my gear to. Hold on, I forgot. Coffee time. Poor toaster. Okay, let's see. We need to. That's I is not for invite. F6 is for invite. Sweet. But you. Clockworks runs are where it's at, and this is ideal for me. Did we feed Mike? You have been fed, but you can eat some more. You are a gluttonous pig of a thing. You have a pig's head, and you don't even have like the hooves. Eat a bell. It's good for your teeth. Don't even have the hooves to make up for it. Okay, so this is our gorgeous persona. I'm trying to get the armor up there. We need enough money to craft the helmets, and we're in a short supply of materials. So what should our battle sprite do? Can you do anything for us? We probably should use some undead. Maybe do we have a... Where's the damage one? Damage most slow. Why not? What else are we using it for? God of Skyrim has joined us. Dude, I'm really thinking I should change my map key. Oh, come on now. Especially when playing Enter the Gungeon, it's just absolutely atrocious. It's getting we're destroying ourselves. Let's take a look at these guys here. It's okay. It's okay if you are. We have a stable rocket hammer. They have the expansion and a mega tundrus. Dude, this is a pretty solid loadout for somebody just starting. Dude, I went chaos, and so I'm a fan of that. God of Skyrim, I can't see what you are all about, but that's okay. They warned me about the slow loading times, but we can make do. Alright, let's go. The loading time has ended. go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let us go. Oh no, we're gonna open this party now. Boom. Maybe somebody else will help us up. Supreme Dream Team, where is our friend? Can you not follow? Are you stuck? Oh. I think that's how that works. Yeah. So this guy's been carried before, I think, maybe. Let's go. Let's do this. Proceed. Ideally, I know arcade runs can take quite a bit, and well, this is actually kind of a bad one to start a new player out in, especially when wearing like Ash gear. Ashtail? Is that what it is? It's I don't know. Shh, loading. Coffee. All right. So then we invite you here. All right, Skyrim. Where'd you go? Let's go. Let's go, boys. We got this. Hopefully. Oh, come on, Java. You're my friend. You're not my enemy today. I promise I won't yell or make fun of you very often if you allow me to switch shoot consistently for the next couple days. That's right. My standards are high even for myself. Oh, jeez. Something's got to close. All right, so let's hide. We have to kill these monsters because we're just shooting like ridiculously. Unfortunately, the clockworks cast, not the clockworks, the candlelights cast. Oh no, they cascade. So we got to kill a whole bunch before we can actually sit and solace. All right, what can we close here? Let's get rid of that, and let's get rid of that. Let's make sure you're on high level operation. Darn right. We are fixing the car as we drive it. Ladies and gentlemen. Did it. Did you kill with an Akron? No. He has the hammer. That's okay. Oh no. My little friend. That was quite a hit you took. I call him little. It's perspective, right? Just in gear. Don't die. Don't die. You have such a long life ahead of you. Look at this. It kind of like circles around. It's kind of neat. Thank you. Oh my goodness. It's okay. You'll come back. We have the technology. We can bring you back. There's no more, you know, assisted misted recovery. I might be doing some sorting here if the gun thing doesn't work out. All right, well. Got it, brother. Please. Man, I apologize. This toaster that I have, we've had some great memories, but unfortunately when it comes down to, like, maybe it's the heat? The heat kind of kicked up here. We need some more frames. We need to go. There's no time to explain. No time to explain. Jeez. No time to explain. If I can get at least some decent bullets coming out of there, you know, decent speed, I won't be too unhappy. Mike needs to eat. Pardon me. Thank you. You having some issues, my friend? I'm so sorry. We are kind of rushing ahead. It's the he will understand now from this perspective anyway. I did not have a dash at that moment. I'm really glad I didn't get it. Come, my friend. Race past the cats. They are what they are. Just that. He has an Acheron, though, I think. So he has the right idea. The Acheron is this... It's like the lightsaber amidst a medieval sword community. It's ridiculous. Why wouldn't you have one? Because you want to be that guy that beats the Jedi with a... Oh my goodness. With a regular blade. I'll take it on the face. I don't mind. Oh, we need to unequip Mike. He will steal our heat. Another tip I got from... see, this is alright. This is alright. From Bop. And he made some pretty good sense in the forums when it comes to forging and the whole radiant usage. He said, I think, least from what I saw. What is going on here? Java. This is just a Candlelight Keep. We've done many a cat stream. Help me out here. So spoiled with chaos. Didn't even know how to begin with dealing with that slow charge time. Alright, let's not die here. Thank you for shielding for me. Appreciate that. Oh no. But the so forging at like 70% seems like a great idea. We're gonna try doing that for a bit, because like I can't remember the last time we got a forged lockbox. Radiants are not, you know, it's not like I'm sitting, you have 65,000 of them. Let's not even bother with charge shot. Not like I'm sitting around with 65,000 of them or anything. You know, they're just like they're common and dropping like elites. Elites, on the other hand, once you get up to past a point, it's just like, holy smokes, man. I heard somebody has like 65,000 elites. I'm trying to think of some kind of contest we can have when it comes to like elite gathering. I know people just spawn or farm Vandaduke like crazy. It's alright, guys, I got this. I think that's it. Did it. But you don't even have to do Vandaduke. Like, what are we doing? Clockworks. We're gonna get. Come to me. Anyway, what was I saying? I lost it when it transitioned from my brain from text to everything else. Just you know, kind of gets lost in the shuffle. My brain switches gears. This is one of those things that I recommend any of you guys doing. We need this. It's a responsibility. We need it. It's a need. I'm messing up the Meatwad quote. That was horrible, by the way. We might have to pop some pills. We will pop some pills. I don't want to embarrass myself among the students, among the white belts. We're not saying we're a black belt. We might be a moderately green belt in our time playing this game. Our prestige does not reflect our actual rank. This was a short second half of the level. That's okay. But the if you guys don't do this right now, I'd recommend it. We are helping new people. Help new people out. And this goes along with my, you know, the worldview that we should you help new people out, and you don't pulverize people with damage and lockdown. It's probably one of the biggest level. Mike, I'm gonna have to throw you out, brother. I'm so sorry. You just ate up too much heat. My Shadow Sun would have been able to level. We're gonna level up the Black Cat, and that's one thing that we are going to throw, I think, the warm crystals into, because why not? They're get a small forge box, and maybe we can resell it. Lord knows I'd sell the clothing on my back, but yeah, can't really do that. By the Shadow Sun, something dark side. Alright, so we go. Sorry, my friend. You're no longer necessary. You take too much heat. You go down a level on the Clockworks, you get a defibrillator. Just comes out of the wall. The whole floor pad gives you mouth to mouth. That's not an Acheron, my friend. What is that? It's like the 4-star version, maybe? Just not heated. Don't worry, soon you will be swimming in elites. Soon. I like it. Yeah, that's right. Keep hope alive, man. We will do this together. There we go. Clockworks. Java is a big friend of Clockworks. Please. Maybe we should have kept Mike. He would have kept our switch shooting him up a little bit higher. Or our damage. We would have got that extra like 20 damage or something like that. Is this open? Yes. Alright, anybody watching, you're probably just watching and eating your bowl of Reese's Puffs. You're just vegetating a bit, I get it. But if you want to join to help out some new people, by all means. We should make this more of a thing too. Like, anybody wants some help, I'm jumping into a Clockworks run. I'm not going to say this is something we'll do every day. Honestly, I'm so for the stream, I do like SK, don't get me wrong. But I do want to branch out a bit. So Enter the Gungeon's fine. That's not obviously my finest moment in playing video games. I'm just not very good at it. Just like I'm not very good at this game, but, you know, I have more practice in it, so tenure just does kind of help out when it comes to that. We might open this. We will open this, too, just to help them out. We're feeling generous. Please, stay away from me. Don't touch my friends. Stay away from me and my cat. Sorry, I mean Mike. We need to end him. And dude, I love the Alchemist bounces. They're just so good. Let me just dash right out of the way of that. You just went down to zombie territory, my friend. Ooh. Do we have to kill all three? Absolutely. I thought we killed another one, my mistake. I'm not going to say this is going to be, you know, Good Spirits newbie stream or anything. We got you, man. I like your thinking. Dude, he needs a helper. Go get him. Acheron kills everything, but it's not quite an Acheron yet. You'll get there. It is popular opinion, contrary to unpopular. Just kidding. There's no unpopular demand of the Acheron. Everybody needs one. Somebody named themselves in the Discord. I hate that I love the Acheron. And that's so good. Somebody open it for me. I thought you were deceased, my friend. Those two guys hacking on you with their 2-star swords or whatever. Alright, let's go north. Mike needs to eat. Fred, well, Fred's already kind of resolved himself to be, you know, 2 inches in diameter, but Fred has an amazing sense of patience. He cannot stop. Like, he has no choice really. He's like, Master chose me. He will choose me again someday. So this is what we do here to accelerate the process. That way yeah, I hope I hit one of them. I hit the far end one, so by the time everything, you know, settles in, we might get a chance to go through there with very little reprieve. Watch out. They are a little tough. If they both go down, I'm just going to go to the next level. Come with me, my friend. You still moving? Oh, no. They're down. Okay. Well, next level time. And I like the sense of awe that so we're just gonna go. that gentleman has. Well, kill him. He's on the way. Whoa! Take that and that. I mean, as much as I'd love to have them watch me switch shoot, it's not the most exciting thing in the world from any perspective. I'd want them to get better, and they're not going to get any crowns from just sitting on the ground. So we'll go down. They'll use the defibrillator, the free defibrillator, and we will enjoy the next level. I was thinking it'd be easy, but maybe the next one. Hopefully we don't hit the compounds in the end, right? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Puppy power. I think this is still undead poison, if I'm not mistaken. There we go, Shadow Sun. That's what I'd like to see. I don't know if Mike takes an equal amount of heat. Probably, though. Equal amount of heat. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. God, it's so hot in here. I don't get it. Hey! Just because I poke your nose doesn't give permission to claw my finger. Alright. Wacha. So we're gonna do the 70%. Because we're saving 3. Why not? Like what? It's 3 radiants. Every radiant's precious. But we're gonna go with the bop mentality. Like I wanna switch, but I don't. Let's go. I was thinking like if we hit a danger room, you know, we're gonna have some issues, but pardon me. Is that your only sword, my friend? Absolutely. Well, if we... we got responsibilities. One of the things about being a gamer when you game is you have to make sure you eat. And if you have those that you're responsible for, making sure they eat as well. Very smart with the charge shot, by the way. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry. Because if that is your only sword, my friend, I am sorry. We're in an undead area. Oh my goodness. Lockdown. Sorry, I was referring to the latency that lockdown gives. I dashed, but then I didn't. The end. That kill that ASAP got on me. Oh man, so good. You don't have to question things after a while. But acceptance sometimes, when we all have that moral standard kind of built into us, it's hard to do. Let's kill the blue Silkwig, right? Yeah. Only 7 more years, and we'll have the actual names of every single monster down, or like at least 1 more. So all these guys got to do is get. Oh no, he's down. Oh. I mean, I do like the idea of that gun, because I have one. Dreams and nightmares, that'll be your best friend. And that hammer also is actually pretty good, because it just obliterates wolvers, or any kind of sword deals with wolvers very well, in my opinion. The only sword that doesn't deal with wolvers very well is probably the Rift Locker, because they do tend to dodge it once in a while. I don't know why. It's a sword like any other sword. It just happens to shoot swords. Whoa. You gonna ask about my glasses? I mean, when I look at me, I see pretty. Maybe it's a very long without out question. That's what happens when you look at one thing and type. You forget that Java doesn't have auto spell correct. Someday, when Java evolves to Unity 2.0 and they realize the untapped potential that is in Java, there's the new and the old hotness. Please. Please. Please! My thumbs just aren't working. That was not a Java spike. There's nothing going on. We have slow down. That was not the correct way. There we go. That's pretty true. It depends on the well, you can tell. So you said you can usually tell what's in the level based on the music. Yes, but you can also tell by the picture too, or if you just read the description. That's again some of the things I'd kind of take for granted. Pardon me. Where did you come from, my friend? You were like right on top of me. Oh. Alright, well now we can't go down there and assist you. We will in a minute. Hold on. You know what that sound is? This is the sound of jazz hands. Can't quite make it to you. Caliber? What is the caliber again? I forget. Probably, oh, different, is that the neutral brandish, right? I don't know. So Gunslinger has done some research, and you can tell by the up-and-coming gear that he has. He's a thought-out player, but Mr. God of Skyrim, he's still new. It's good to ask questions. Don't just sit there in silence. This is how you become part of a community. Ask questions. Come on, Gunslinger, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. My Tourette's is kicking in. We're only at depth 21. Do we have any crowns? Like, before I couldn't even craft food for Mike, and that's okay. Fred, you're about to get to level 2. I might just take you with me. Oh my gosh. The teleporting body is just too good. You have the Seraphim pet. I mean, even though it's a, oh my goodness, we hit the lottery. Even though it's the, you know, my icon for my Spiral Knights videos, I still struggle to say what it actually was. No, thank you. I can test that hit. AT, ping, range, Java spikes. What else we got? Not Unity. That's a legitimate complaint, right? Ooh. There we go. Let's not get hit by anything else ever again, and then we're good. Pardon me, but oh, come on, don't do it again. There we are. We need the damage bonus. Need. Alright, now we just want to get out of here. Once they hit the floor, unless I'm going to spark rev them, there's really no point. But you get hit by a lumber, my friend. Sorry. We'll fight our way through because we do need to get some heat, etc. But not too much for, like, there's the exit, so that's all the further we need to go. Whoa, Shiza. Yes, let's add some more elites to our repertoire. Darn right I can speak German. Don't ever forget it. It does kind of. I wish I could be typing a book report right now. I get some typing I gotta make up for this. I put in some. So I'm not kidding. I'm putting in overtime to fund not just SK, because that'd be, you know, silly if I'm just. Oh my goodness, God, kidding me. We do have poison resistance with the Shadow Sun. Be a man, and just man up and take it for a minute. I'm talking to myself here. But I'm working to get a new computer. For yourself and for mine. I do want to do this, the YouTube Twitch thing. It is kind of fun. But and what I was saying earlier is I'm looking for a game that kind of clicks more. And it's more fun, not more fun to watch, but I guess more instantly fun to watch. Like this game requires a taste for it. Usually people that are interested in watching videos on the game are people that play it, or just started, or kind of learning things, or I don't know, just want to listen to a man rambling next to his cats. But I want a game that, you know, we can just sit on and grow with. Kind of like this one. I like growing with this game. Pardon me. It's still growing, by the way. The community is not dead. So if I see another thread asking why SK is so dead, I will glance over it and probably read it in its entirety, looking for something new. There's never anything new there. You know, just is what it is. I also wonder, once this fills up, does the extra heat pass on to the Shadow Sun? Hello, Cat. Welcome back. You decided the floor was not good enough? I get it. I am with you in that respect. I'm on a chair. I've ascended. My paradigm says that I am above you on the food chain. I could eat you if I wish, but I would not eat my beloved pet. How does emotion constitute good on the evolutionary scale? I don't know. Clear. Please. A pulsar. Oh, someone's joining for Basil. No, you can't do that, Cat. It's not. I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you on this. Oh my goodness. Can you just sit? You are a lap cat. Your job is to sit. Or purr in my face. That's fine too. Here we go. God of Skyrim still working on his. Some people it takes a few more minutes for their hearts to kick on. Alanites the same way. It's okay. There it is. Do you remember when you used to be able to literally just walk from here to here? That used to be a thing. You don't have to play this level. Just go ahead. A level you can skip. It's great for speedruns. Speedrun might be a good idea. So I'm thinking, like, for competitions, maybe. So they have the Monday rollover for pardon me, for points in the standings and lockdown. That we can do that. I should have brought my nitro. Darn it, Mike! Why didn't you tell me? So I don't know. We'll see you as the top and have a prize for that. Or stop. I like the fire. I also like that. Is that a slime sword? What is it? The amputator. That's right. It has like a chainsaw effect going on, dude. I love that thing. Level 5 chaos. Do like it. No. Well, better than the Polaris, I think, in my opinion. Okay, this might be going on a little bit longer than we need it to. We need to go. AFK is not an option. I only got 25 minutes. And then I gotta go make dinner and attempt to mow the lawn while dinner is cooking. We multitask here in the Good Spirited household. We gotta be on top of things. Let's go now. I'm not gonna kick you, but I might. We gotta go. Yep, just whatever you got. Let's go. Oh, we forgot to forge. You genius. That's alright. All the heat goes to the shadow sun now. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. So, Pulsar 101. When your friends do more damage than you do, and you knock the... Oh my goodness. And you knock the enemy around, not conducive usually to good fighting etiquette, but that's okay. We can work around this. It's only... not like it's a shadow layer or anything, which you'd be like, come on, man. Lag. You are using the wrong weapon when it comes to lag, my friend. Those bullets. If you have no... Okay, well, you kill him. I am so sorry for hurting you in that escapade. The amputator. Let's not get too big of a visual when it comes to that. Killing a wolver. Puppies' lives matter too. 2018. There's too much. If you have a sword, my friend, now's the time to use it. It's all good. But it affects you and other members. And anytime it affects other members, you just got to keep it, the love thy neighbor as thyself. You got to keep it in perspective. Is it really worth it? That's a question you got to ask yourself. Unless your computer is really good. And you have, or like certain people have really good computers. And if you have a crew, like I'm pretty sure I'm not going to say, oh jeez, I know, but if you're going to run FSC in a consistent basis, but like Pulsar, once you get to, that was a good way to navigate through that stuff, except we got hit anyway, so maybe it wasn't, I don't know. Alright, we're doing it. We got it. I seriously clicked on the key, but Java's like, nah, you need to walk a couple more steps, my friend. I dictate how you live your life. Me. Kabam. You did it. Dude, the amputator's so good. It's so good because it just looks neat. That's why. That was the best dodge of my life. Let's continue on with that. Lag is just a part of life, my friend. It's one of the things you got to be worried about when you're driving a car. Always be cautious. Texting and driving is horrible. It can take some of your bandwidth. So you think you're driving along, and then suddenly you go back in time like a Time Lord, and you actually were in an accident like 4 seconds ago. Because you weren't paying attention, you did not see it coming. Well, we might as well go in the... It's like trying to fight against the current of a river. You're going to stand in one corner and just hit Pulsar all day. I guess we come out here in the front ranks. Front rank, switch shooting. Usually Alchemers kind of dictate like a mid-rank, I guess. There are very few mid-rank weapons. I would say the Pulsar is roughly a mid-rank weapon. But the... I don't know. I really wish the Biohazard had its old strength back. I know I've had it said to me before, you should make one, just because, and I do want to, but I can't even make stuff like from a necessary perspective. We need to. Okay. I don't know how much damage your bullets are doing. I am assuming mine might do a slight bit more. But if I just, double tap my Alchemar every single time, probably not. You might actually not dead. Ooh. Kill that guy. Okay, fine. Dude, this guy's amazing. Spread the love. I love it. And that magical word context comes from a sheer shame. What's the mad level that weapon can reach? Max. Okay, that makes more sense. For sheer shame about the English language having a... I'm not... Oh, you know what? How much energy do we have? Do we have 3? Dude, this guy's amazing. Ten is the max for all. Two people are still learning. Oh my gosh, cat. My hips! You have the gravitational pull of the sun, and without the heat, and you just decide that my lap is the best place to bed yourself. That's not... Oh, how did you evolve? You didn't. But that's another story. Anyway, the shame of the English language about having only one word for love. If you love your wife and you love your car, one thing might be on a different level than the other. Just saying. Maybe. Please. Okay. He has an AP. That's a good gun. I do like it. Something about doing like... Okay. Well, look at this maze of stuff. We'll just wade into the enemy. Okay, we need to... it's a good time to pop one of these. People don't use these very much. Oh, no. It's like rolling the dice. Where has Java dictated that you stand today? Well, allow me to show you. I forgot how awesome the shock cats look. Even though my graphics are on low, I still get a decent respect for them. Artwork in this game is spot on. Hello, Rickle. I will say hello in a minute. Give me a minute. Please. We're down one, but no, that poor tiny gentleman is a bit low. Don't feel too useless. You can look at it as also being a preview, and you'll get some more crowns. Ooh, thank you, Swift Strike, and Java Latency for having that bullet be not quite where it was supposed to be. I deserve to get hit by that. It's another reason why we're not very good at Enter the Gungeon, because our bullet hell dodging skills aren't necessarily the best, because we've had years of experience with bullets not actually being where they're supposed to be, so sure luck kind of helps us out once in a while. But that's alright, I digress. Chose a great place to die, my friend. I'm like, yeah, didn't you have... I could have sworn you had the pulsar. So that dictates you stay back here and just fry them up. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. The song is stuck in my head. Peanut butter chocolate flavor. Got Reese's in my bowl. Now my life's on cruise control. Wow. Wow. If that's copyrighted, or, you need the copyright, whatever. You know what I'm saying? If YouTube doesn't check that video, I'm going to use it on the next combo video, because it's good. It's on cruise control. Alright. Is you the forge button? It is. Well, you might need to get some more glowings. But we'll see. Do I have enough money for anything? Absolutely not. Just because that makes this area a lot easier if it happens to be a treasure vault. Loading your... Let's take a look at the shop. See what they got. Basil. You were just everywhere, my friend. Alright. They have... Well, nothing we really need, huh? Nope. good choice. Like this guy's, he's got the stuff. Let's go. Let's go. There's no time to explain. 15 minutes. Don't think we're gonna make it quite to the end of this, but we'll try. Second cup of coffee stretch. My cat disappeared. I wonder if he's peeing in the corner at protest. He does stuff. Cats do stuff like that. I don't know why. Not gonna feed me when I want you to feed me, master? Will allow me to urinate in the corner and make your house smell like a beautiful fragrance. Darn right, Treasure Vault. So I chose this weapon for obvious reasons. Like, it just makes breaking... first off, it kills the little chameleon dudes. See? I don't know everything about this game. I don't even know what this is called. It's a bush, right? Is there a technical name for it? Plant life that grows in a sunlit mockery of a ecosystem? I don't know. Let's go. Let's go. Treasure Vault. Oh my goodness. One of the highest PC requirements. I'm sorry. Maybe you need to reset your Java. Sometimes memory leak is just too much. What is it? Memory leak? Yeah, the biggest example of that, obviously, is the Shrouds of Apocrypha. Well, thank goodness. Well, thank goodness. Thank the state of goodness. If you say there's such a thing as good, you're assuming there's such a thing as evil. You're assuming there's such a thing as evil. You're assuming there's such a thing as a moral law. Something, like even a concept that differentiates, between good and evil. If you assume there's such a thing as good and evil, and such a thing as a moral law, there must be a transcendent moral lawgiver. There's something that goes above you and me to establish what the concept of good and evil are, just like you can establish the concept of what blue and green are. There are differences in colors. You can't say that is blue and that is green. There are exceptions. People are colorblind, but you can still use the examples around you. I could have gone up this way, by the way. Of what other people say. You can still get a picture, just like people are blind. You can still get a picture of what is the difference between this and this. So there's always exceptions to the rules, right? But luckily there's always contingent exceptions too that let you see the same thing. Like language. You can argue that language means nothing, but at the same time, because different words mean different things to different people depending on the different languages. There's a huge variant there. But we all know that, I'm using a gun. You can find its meaning if you look into it hard enough. Where am I going with this? I don't know. I was just it even goes on the concept of my name. By the way, names extremely important. If I haven't said this before, if you this is one of the reasons why it's said that you don't name a dog like a bad name, because then you'll have like a negative context whenever you refer to him. It might be the same. Pardon me. Might be the same for yourself as well. And I kind of took that concept. I'm like, I don't. Blue Fud, Pass Under, The Germ, all three characters of mine. All three, holy purple heaven. Mike would feast for years with the right amount of processed food. It's like, dude, you need to process their food, these sprites, for them to level up. So it's kind of like my 5 and 6 year old, or my 6 year old rather. She loves chicken nuggets to the point that you need to get on the point, my friend. To the point that, like, would she exist and be able to feed if there weren't chicken nuggets? Like, could she eat actual chicken? It's one of the great questions of our time. Okay, we need to use different guns. So we're going to use this Pierce gun, and we're going to use... No, I'm not going to bring Mike in here. We can... I think we're going to wear the cat hat. Think about this. Because we're going to keep gunning. Yeah, we're going to wear Chaos hat. Damage shrinking up. So we can get the Winter Grave. There we go. So we need this as number 2. Helmet, because I want to keep on going with the Shadow Sun. So now we have mixed. We have all sorts of defense now. We have element. We have all 4. But hopefully this, like the next, we should probably do something like this. We're gonna go all the way, right? And then we'll just get rid of our. There we are, and then we just add a. Where are trinkets? I'm telling you, you play this game for so long. We're working on our second quick draw, by the way, for the tournament. Reckles tournament. Strongly recommend joining in on that if you can. So this is where we start looking for. I'm gonna do my stuff. Don't let anybody tell you you can't. That was the best shot I've ever made. GG. Acheron. Oh man. Dude, Acheron and Fail. One and the same. When you say the name, it just like invokes some sort of rage. Pardon me. Can I flinch shot you? Probably not. I've had much experience dodging your rocket friends. Oh my goodness. No. I don't want this to be the end. Oh my goodness, I didn't hit the mute button. I apologize. Cover your ears. Go back in time and play it again. Anyway. We're doing it. Have you seen my shield? I forgot that we made the dragon shield ages ago. Just because the cosmetic appeal. We used to have a black cat raiment. Thank you for the money, by the way. Oh yes, we're going up here. Oh, you have the seraphims, but we're gonna keep going with the food for Mike. Man, I can't. Hold on. By the way, this is what it looks like when you text and drive. You're going the direction, but your eyes really aren't forward. So the people are like, "Are you really doing what you're doing?" You're sending us mixed messages. Yeah. Heal this sucker. Oh my goodness. Nope. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Peanut butter chocolate flavor. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Fighting on a ramp. This is not meant to be a 3D game. Don't. Fighting on a ramp is weird. The only time when ramps are cool is in a Legion of Almir. Oh, that was a bad idea. It's not. It's just your frame spikes. It's just Java. Thank you for opening this, by the way. You did the clicker work. Speaking of indie games... So I have this site where a guy posts some... When indie games come out here and there, we're going to be looking... I think you're going to see some different ones on the stream. SK is still going to be my baby. I love... Not love, but you know what I mean. I enjoy this game very much. Probably will play it till it gets destroyed. Or hits a breaking point or gets upgraded. Or Skynet takes control of the universe and agrees that this is probably the best game of 2011. Then we permanently stay in the year 2011 for till the end of time. Still can't find anything quite like this beast. Anyway, there's probably something dead over there. We're going to hit the button and continue on. Take your time. I got all day. By all day, I mean 10 minutes to get to the end. We might not be doing it. You know why I don't use 18 the Clockworks? I feel bad for the gremlins, that's why. They can't dodge anything. They're like, you didn't shoot me. I was over there. How did you hit me? The ghost range, AT. And then when you start getting yelled at by a Clockworks beast, that's when you know. The game itself doesn't agree with its own rules. Whoop. Ooh. Get up and then get down with the sickness. Monkey, get up and then get down with the sickness. I forever thought that's what he was saying, and maybe he is. Maybe the insert on the front of the panel there is wrong, and he is saying get up and monkey down with the sickness. Disturbed. I had a friend that went as a Halloween costume as the lead singer from Disturbed before, with the little like hair horns you have. Dude, love this level, by the way. One coming up. Probably gonna switch shoot. No, probably not. Let's go, brother. Oh, I was gonna tell him feel free to hop back in, but that's okay. Speedrun time. 10 minutes to get to the end. Can we do it? On my screen I only got 5, but I'll let it run until 10. I really want to get to depth 28. Maybe this guy will help carry my friend. I don't know. I'm gonna go preheat the oven here in a minute. I got some turkey burgers. I know I convinced myself. Oh, did we forget to heat last time? I think. Darn it. Anyway. But you can't come in. We lost him. We are the soul carrier. We're doing the 70%. Alright, we're going to save 4 radiance. Oh, I'm not going to answer. It's very important. Alright, here we go. Now that you got to listen to me play a little jamboree on my computer here. All good, man. Fair question. I was wandering as well. Come to me. We need to go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, you might want to back up. This might get a little ugly. Our charge time is not as high as I want it to be. Thank you for blocking that, by the way. We totally would have got hit. Give me a minute. We can do this. I missed. There's a recon here. I didn't know recon cloaks were allowed in the Clockworks. Goodness. Java! Come back to me. Got one of those recon rangers. Too bad they wouldn't it be amazing if something like that showed up in lockdown? I think so. We have shower thoughts sometimes about lockdown. So we go over here, a bunch of dudes spawn. Go back over here. We help out our not little friend, our underdeveloped friend. All good. Yep. Just don't stop believing, please. Yep, as long as you're helping, just don't stop fighting. It's when you sit there and you want to get stuff for free, like, I might as well just carry an alt with me. See that? Except I'm meant to shoot once. Because how, if you, like, this is for him. Oh my goodness. For him, it's the ultimate way to get better is by playing the game on hard mode, right? Even though you have underdeveloped gear. How else? Please. This is why we don't use Brandish without AT. And that's why we don't use Brandish straight up. So you are the lumbar one, right? Pardon me. Oh, you are there, okay. Did not look at the map. You will see the bottom, my friend. Maybe. If this takes too long, I hate to say we might have to leave. I don't want to. Well, darn right. 26. It's gonna be close. I seriously need to go. I need to make dinner. Not right now, but you know, I will in a couple minutes. This weird American busy life that we lead. We. Oh, jeez. That's right, I said. Look at the collective we. There's gremlins up here too, right? I forget. We go down here and more spawn. Go back up here. That way we're making the most of our AoE. That was an amazing hit. I applaud you. Let's get rid of the stun fast. Pop a pill. Run, my friend, run. Your shield is done. Well. Well. You look more clever and effectual. Is that? I probably didn't use that word correctly. I apologize. Ooh, yeah. There we go. We can flinch lock him with that gun. That's good. It has max damage on it. Have you reached the end, Java? Is this where you tap out? Did I forget to? No, I did forge. Okay, good. We just don't have the black cat hat on. That's why I didn't see it there. Okay. Okay. Sometimes we have to think out our decisions from earlier. That's why, you know, God invented Post-it notes. So that if you forget things, you write them down. Shame on me for not writing that one little mental note down. Very vital and I think this is the gremlin one, though. Very vital and important. I had a feeling. Every time I hear it. Justin Timberlake. Down in my bones. It goes electric, baby, when I turn it on. Alright, you need to be flinch locked. Don't do it. Kind of bummed out that the Winter Grave is not an acceptable weapon in Red Hole's tournament, but that's okay. I get it. People that are like frozen, because you can see me just doing the Hail Driver Volt Edge and just running around till it hits them. Okay, we don't need it. There's nothing there to shoot. As much as you want to. It's like hanging outside the enemy base and just swinging at the thing that separates their locker room from you. I mean, you can, but why bother, man? We know you want to. As hard as you can. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You don't know me. Nope. I do this without any intention of ever being paid back ever again. It's right up there with the reason I do videos anyway. It's neat to promote some kind of sense of unity, and when you hear voice, you know, that's positing things in a way you can comprehend and agree with most of the time. And you know, it has that commonality. Why do anything together, right? We grow and we learn through times of strife. A game where you could just literally click the button and you get the highest damage, which is one of the biggest gripes I have with the whole AT Acheron thing. It doesn't really breed community. It breeds weakness because you're not really, you know, trying. You're trying your best, sure, as according to the rules will allow you, but you're not really bettering yourself. There's no personal development involved in, you know, hitting a button on a poor European player who can't even see where you are on the screen, and you just happen to hit him with your Acheron and get 30k damage, and then 4 people leave the room. That's how rooms are emptied. That was a big rant toward my own worldview on the AT Acheron scene, so I apologize. But at the same time, I don't, because, you know, it is what it is. This is where you drop the key and you start dodging, my friend. You probably need to do that. Okay, we can take 1 out per shot. Give me some time. Oh, good. I didn't step foot on the spikes. That was good. I'm helping. I know you're helping too. Help as much as you can. Don't ever stop. Don't stop believing. Hang on to this feeling. Got it. Oh no! Don't stop believing. Hang on to this feeling. So yeah, you can help people around, but ultimately, like, they still have to do stuff. If they want to progress in the game, they can't be... I guess they could. You can carry a bot the entire way to Vanguard if you really want to. But eventually you just become a burden. You get the sense of worthlessness. Man was meant to work. This is why I'd strongly discourage retiring, and I probably won't ever in my lifetime. Man, you're meant to do things with your hands or with your mind that contribute to the society. It's biblical too. God put man in the garden to tend to it. He didn't put him in there to sit there and get fed and fat and become American. That's right. American is not the... America is not the end game. Fat American cat. That's why I only feed you twice a day, Con. Hear that? No, you give me the eye. Why can't I just have a giant steaming pile of wet food that I can transform into poop in a matter of seconds? Master, I'm so angry, I'm going to go pee in a corner. I'm thankful you share that line of thinking with me, because that's really honestly what I think is going through your little cat brain every time you urinate next to the dryer, out of all things. Why would you do that? Those are the clean smelling area in the house, and I know exactly where to pee. Right where it smells the best in your eyes. Or in your nose. I don't know. These levels. So good. I'm gonna have to go a little over. Can't help it. Okay, this is where we get this gun. And we take a step back. We already know all the spawning points to this level. Not going to say it'd be nice if you had random spawning points, because that'd just be weird, but I'm okay with these. Alright, you're not really a sniper, you're just kind of a guy that puts a line on the screen I can't step on. A sniper would imply you could actually shoot over obstacles. It's not only that, but you're just like, you're vomiting amazingly well. Because you wipe your mouth after shooting a laser. Who does that? Do you spit light? That would be amazing. But I don't know. Did I forget to forge again? Did we? No. Okay, good. Darn right, Pierce Max. Stand back. That was the tab button. That's the map key and enter the dungeon. Q is my map key here. In case you want it advanced. In case you want to mess up your map keys between games, that's the professional way to do it. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let's go, let's go. He's around in the corner. NASCAR 2.0. It's okay. Typing coming decelerates the process. Go east. There we go. Look at him. He's dashing. There are hazards on the way. The last level, I think, is when... Oop, I forgot about this. How could you forget? You played this level almost like 7 or 8 times. Way more than that. Put a 0 on the end of it, and that's probably the amount of times I played this level. I would love to bring the Nitronome, but I just can't do that to a fellow human being who's new and just wants to see the core. We're getting to the core. I'm already roughly 10 minutes past my personal go time. Look at that, you offed one. You can do it, brother. Okay, well, I wanted to get rid of the healer that was coming up next. Or we could just miss with a vital charge. It takes us too long to power up because of our CTR. Only having one piece of chaos. There we go. There we go. Wintergrave is not 100% accurate anyway. It relies on us aiming too much. We need some sort of a weapon that is a built-in aiming mechanism. I'll let you fill in the blanks there. Alright, just don't dodge this. Thank you. Alright, grabbing the key. Good luck with the puppies up there, my friend. Don't throw yourself into them. You still have your spark revive, or your emergency revive. Everybody gets a free mouth-to-mouth given to them by Spiral HQ. Yeah. I would like the Iron Slug, but I am perfectly content with my Mixmaster. My Wintergrave. Wacha. I'm a hero. There, we didn't text and drive for a minute. You were legitimate. Props to my video editing skills. Anyway, I do want the resolution to get better in these. It will maybe someday. But until then, you're welcome to just put it on in the background. Step 27, so I'm going to open this. Put it on the background. Listen to my sweet serenading voice, which is roughly high quality. I did invest in a microphone as opposed to the headset. I hope you noticed that upgrade. Cat. You... Lap or nothing. You can't halfway stay on my lap. It's against the Geneva Convention of the House. Does not work. Or you can purr into the microphone, that's alright. Just don't headbutt it. I beg of you. Gremlins. One more level. This is why people do Vanaduke instead of Clockworks, though, you know? Just, if you add party members in who are roughly new, or it just, well, new people in general just add on to things just taking a while. Like, if you deny this, try going anywhere with kids. Try getting a 2-year-old ready to go anywhere. You just add like 20 minutes onto travel time just because of the 2-year-old factor. If you have to travel longer than like an hour, you might as well add like an hour's worth of dinner time on top of that. Oh, please. I will catch. Don't you worry. Okay, we can flinch lock him. Now we probably should kill the Grenader. I don't know his name. I should. Stop. Stop. See, if you used AT, this wouldn't be an issue. I know. Listen to all the haters in there. All the encouragers, rather. They encourage you in a different sense. They're like, come on, join the dark side. Darth Sidious was an encourager. He encouraged Luke. I mean, you can look at it that way. What do we got? Compounds! Gotta be kidding me. We're gonna go full chaos for this. That's right. You gonna get off or stay on? He half jumped off and he's like, it's really worth the jump. It's really worth it. So we got to level 5. That's fine. We get +1 health. Buy the upgrade. Ravenous Warrens. Good luck, my friend. It's gonna be a hard fight. Oh, it's gonna be rough survival anyway. Helping people out makes everybody feel good. One person at a time. One view at a time, one subscription at a time. Eventually people roughly are aligned or disaligned with what you got. No, shake it off. Shake it up. Shake it up. Not only is it a compound, it's a fire compound, so we need to... can you chill, cat? We're gonna keep the hat. So are we good? Yeah? I can't help it. Shadow Sun. Let's do it. Don't fail. Don't fail. Don't. Woo! We're saving radiance. So this is mostly ravenous. That means it is the tiny little guys. Oh, and then so beast is what I was getting at. Dude. Oh, should have brought Mike. I'm gonna pay for it. Could have given me the extra oomph I needed. I don't know what they're called. The itty bitty wolvers, they look like tiny Pac-Men because my video settings are so low. Why do I have this, by the way? I don't know. So I was thinking more wolvers would show up to the party. I was correct. Yeah, so the charge and the general strike on this gun is fairly good. Just offs them pretty quick. They dodged my Winter Grave. I could stun lock on my guess, but I still gotta wait for them to like dodge the first time. So that worked out. Is it time? It is time. Now we need to go. We need to go. There's no time to explain. At least the you get more of a reward for killing these little guys. They look like tiny bats. I know when you have graphic settings up, at least even more, just a little bit more than mine. They're like little rounded mouths, basically. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Think I won't combo again? You've obviously not played Lockdown. Tiny mover who will never see the light of day again. Anyway. Adios, amigos. Yes, but I'm like, please, bullet, don't catch on the wall there. Dude, he is just destroying that gremlin. Just slapped him with an open hand over and over again. By beastline, I meant like anything, because it's a freaking compounds. It's the nature of the compounds beast. Okay, we need to see here. Okay, we might take a hit. Ah, we didn't. We are a hero. Yeah, man, use that charge. There you go. It's being smart. Get him in a corner and just pistol whip him with your projectile. Oh, that's not a... What is the shadow version of the... Oh, jeez. I can't think of it now. Shadow version of the blaster line. We all know the Arcana. No one uses a shadow version just because, you know, everyone has shadow resist for the Acheron. It's a shame, like, some weapon lines are not... They're not necessarily considered obsolete. They're just, you know, less on par. Like my Grand Faust. You see people use it, but not as much as you would like a Divine Avenger, just because of the sheer extra damage and killing potential you get from destroying those with the Black Cat. You need Elemental. It just makes sense. There's one in there. Going in. I know you need the yellow. I need the red. My cat is just curled up into a little ball of comfort, but his gravity is slowly increasing. I don't think it'll quite be like a leg-breaking potential, but it will be a discomfort here in a minute. I'm helping. I noticed you're on the wall. I noticed you're not there anymore. So, yep, these little guys should show up here. Ooh. You might want to move. Still on fire? Okay, no. Dude, he just wanted to have at it. He's like, that guy looks like something I can actually kill. We're going in. He had a mission. Well, I can't hit anything. Thank goodness our charge was fully utilized on that one little thingy. There's a way to turn on like the health bar of the enemy and what they are. Make that around you, right? I think. So I can see what they actually are at some point in my life. Correct terminology is important. Please stop teleporting. There is no need for this craziness. Just do one of these. I'll reward you even further as we swing. There we go. There we go, we did it. We did need some of these materials anyway. What are we looking at? 10 minutes till dinner has to be done. Jeez. Alright, compounds. You don't like me, and I don't like you, and you don't like anybody, really. Oh, this is the good one. Okay, we clear out this riffraff. I would like to say, hey, don't worry about the tiny guys, but let's just make this happen. Good luck, my friend. Oh, no. Yeah, like, we're gonna get hit. It's just how it is. Mike, we need you. What other monster? Oh, little gremlins left. Alright. We need to off you. Both of you. You and your brother. Go up here. I think we'll off you just because you're there. Healer needs to go next. There we are. Almost. Pardon me. What did I shoot? I hit a corner of invincibility, apparently. 2 more. Got this little turret here. We have the Lumbar, one of my favorite characters from Office Space. If you haven't seen Office Space, strongly recommend it. It's like working reality. So I heard you've been missing work. I wouldn't say I've been missing it, Bob. Alright, follow me. Let's go. We're done. To the end. Thank goodness. Did we get a single radiant on this entire mission? No, this is why people don't play the Clockworks. I really don't think we did. At least we got some crowns. We helped out somebody. That was the most important part. We got a heart. We got a heart. Darn right. Right, cat? It's like 90 degrees in here with you on my lap. Yep. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Oh, you think you had tough loading time before? Oh, no. I keep thinking, like, remember back in the day when this was like the laggiest area in the entire game? It still might be. Let's go take a look. Land, I can't wait till I meet you in Dreams and Nightmares again, where you do absolutely nothing. It's going to be a great time. Want to jump. You look down there and you're just like, man, there's potential right there. We could do it. I want to see what we got. We have 10k crowns. That's good enough. That can start, that can cascade into hopefully good things in the future. Well, as he started moving it, there are signs of life. Here we go. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a good night. I can feel it. Tonight is gonna be a good night. Forgive me, I'm looking for my OBS stuff. Which is like a little internal heaven where you can never find Parma. You see Parma Scout. Did I just spoil the game? Maybe. So anyway, we're done. Once again, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this stream, click the like button, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Follow me on Twitch. 3 Radiants! Dude, he beat us on the Radiant count. This was probably one of the least profitable experiences of my life, but that's okay. It was fun. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.